Indian railway network has seen significant improvement and historic growth in the last 10 years. One notable area of improvement is the expansion and upgrading of rail infrastructure. The introduction of high-speed and semi-high-speed trains like the Vande Bharat Express, Amrit Bharat Express, and the upcoming Ahmedabad-Mumbai bullet train project showcases India's commitment to modernizing its rail network. Few innovative improvements are the state-of-the-art smart coaches, having special diagnostic systems and sensors connected to integrated computer systems for increased passenger comfort. Smart locomotives having new features as asset performance monitor, Locotrol, Locovision, rail integrity monitor, etc. Revolutionize Indian railways by embracing emerging technologies such as the Internet of Things, IoT, artificial intelligence, AI, and big data analytics. Indian railways can optimize operations, enhance safety, and improve the overall passenger experience. Future of railways. Advancements in material science are influencing the design and construction of railway infrastructure. High-performance materials, such as composite materials and advanced alloys, are being utilized to create lighter, more durable, and corrosion-resistant tracks and train components. Digitalization of Indian railways. Overall, digitization has enabled Indian railways to provide a better travel experience to passengers and has made the system more efficient and reliable. The proposed introduction of a gated solution by the Indian Railways is a step towards enhancing the security and passenger experience. Benefits of IoT applications in railways. Using deep learning and AI through computer vision, operators can monitor passenger flow and gather data for advanced analytics to help enable more informed decision-making around staffing and security. In April 1853, India's first railway network was inaugurated for the public to travel between Mumbai and Thane. Then, the route stretched to Kalyan in 1854. Also, in 1856, it extended to Khopoli. Finally, in June 1858, the Khandala-Pune segment was completed and opened. Simultaneously, railway lines built in the first portion of the nation's eastern side ran from Havra to Hooghly, covering 37 kilometers. It became operational in 1854. In 1854, the Howrah-Hooghly part stretched to Pundua, and in 1855, it extended to Raniganj coal mines. The nation's southern section got its first 105-kilometer railway line the following year. Meanwhile, the Howrah-Khana-Rajmahal portion of the railway was completed in 1860. Following this, the route from Kanpur to Allahabad was inaugurated in 1859. In 1861, the railway stretched westward to Kadalundi. After that, in 1862, Mughal Sarai was also depicted on an Indian railway plan. The Kanpur-Etawah segment was inaugurated to trade in 1860, and all bottlenecks between Havra and Delhi were repaired between 1862 and 1866. Finally, the operation of the all-rail connection between Kolkata and Mumbai began in 1870. The railway route between Mughal Sarai and Lahore was completed in the following year, establishing the Mumbai-Chennai railway route. Consequently, most of our nation's major cities were interconnected by rail from 1853 to 1871. The overall route kilometrage in 1870 remained 7,680 kilometers, increased to 39,834 kilometers at the beginning of the century and 66,234 kilometers by 1940. As of 1947, Indian Railways had a total length of 65,217 kilometers, of which 10,523 kilometers were in Pakistan, leaving India with 54,694 kilometers. India holds the second biggest rail infrastructure position in Asia and the fourth largest on the planet. However, India is the world's leading country regarding passengers per kilometer generated.